Ladies and gentlemen, it's with great pleasure that I introduce to you our next our performer. We have a special performance for you all. His name is Sheldon Rua. He's a young Māori Samoan dancer and a wordsmith. Born and raised in Papakura, South Auckland, he aims to breed change and create a positive impact in every space he enters. Last member of the South Auckland Poets Collective, he hopes that his words tonight or today will create in you a spark to help make the world we live in, a better place. Please welcome Sheldon Rua.
Kia ora e te whānau. Some man. My name is Sheldon Rua. First of all, before I start, I just want to say it really, really is an honour and a privilege to be here today, just to come and share with you. I was thinking a bit about today's kind of theme around families and how family is imperative to passing down knowledge and just sharing stories within ourselves and to, the wider community, and how important that is, particularly to Pasifika and Māori families. We come from bloodlines of storytellers and orators, dancers, singers, musicians, each in which have their own, unique story that they tell. Being, a young Māori dude growing up in South Auckland, as an urban Māori, there are stories sometimes that I come across that sometimes the light necessarily isn't shed on. And it's my job as a poet to sometimes share those stories. So today is about being an urban Māori and and just sharing some stories in that. Yo, let's go. We were born in city sludge. The gutters crept on our doorsteps, and the dust of the South Pacific would call to us. You would think that this wind, this moana, this va and these stars would carry us back to paradise, but we were born in city sludge where the cost to wake up is overpriced. So our families overgrind in the grits of this city sludge, come home, pockets filled with nothing but city blood, sweat, and men who don't know how to cry, and aunties whose tears have dried, and koros who've stretched their arms wide enough to bridge these bilingual lands, but somehow their mouths slip for a bottle instead. Auckland, you are the chink in the neck of the north, and the spine of this island is cracked crooked. We were born in city sludge. Round these parts, they say, it takes a village to raise a child. But I wonder if that's because father figures never stay around long enough to try themselves. So our women become warriors before they are to become mothers. And it hurts. And we hurt. And we hurt and we cry, and when we die, what will be left of our mothers and motherlands? I refuse to sink our mother sands. Instead, I choose to stand and sink with the heartbeat of the Pacific. These brown boys and black birds, the savage tongue society. We were born in city sludge. But best believe our city blood runs deeper than that. You can trust that we were born in city sludge. And I'll be damned if we stay raised in it, bathed in it. Whitewashing city soap blocks, we forget the stories of dirty footpaths, sister sidewalks calling us by our name, Te moana nui a kiwa. We were born, bathed, and raised in city sludge. But in this day and age, we press palms and pray for a city flood of decolonized blood, unlearning what it is to be family, relearning what it is to be whānau, ainga, an island, an ocean. We were born in city sludge, but we'll be reborn in everything beautiful that brought us here. Thank you.